Oh my god, I haven't even seen that yet. I've just seen the title. How desperate for attention are you, Albert? I didn't even talk to you about it. And anyway, I can't wait to hear what your take on art is, since you spent last night calling me a cunt for no reason. And just going off on one. And Buttocks, you allow it. You're happy to... You fucking encourage these people to do these things. So just say it like it is. Also, you're a massive hypocrite, Buttocks, because you kicked Ron off, and you were kicking off for saying that he was the one with the dick pic. You had absolutely no proof of that. The difference being that you were a mardy old fucker about it, and there was no need for that and being all like shirty, when within about 2 more minutes you were kissing D. Reed's arse. So you are a giant hypocrite just based on that. But anyway, Albert, I might give it a bit of a watch just because it's hilarious, but to be honest, you don't interest me, and I've nothing really to say to you. You are just desperate for any sort of fucking attention. What I will say about art is everyone's an artist, and so I will be interested to hear what your fucking take on it is, because you're going to think it's like, I think I'm Van Gogh or something like that, I think. When actually what I'm saying is just anybody here doing anything can be considered an artist, and I've considered pretty much everything I see to be art within this place. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what you are projecting onto me by that statement, and what, like, obviously fucking Lewis's very, very limited understanding of what I'm trying to say to him, and then obviously you guys having that vested interest in jumping on me and ragging me down. So, but it'll be a very, very short, very shallow version, I would imagine, and you won't be able to get into anything to actually drag me really down. So I have absolutely no worries about watching this, but I'm putting this out there before I watch it, because I don't want you to think I'm reacting in some way to what you're saying. At the end of the day, for the fact that you've probably put, I would imagine, quite a very angry video telling me that my stuff's shit, and probably because I use other people's stuff and all that. Yeah, in actual fact, mate, I make fucking 10-second long shitty cartoons with YouTube poop, which are based around defence, which wouldn't exist if you didn't call me a cunt. So I'm very aware of that, and I imagine that you're just going to waste everyone's time calling me names and basically outlining that when you don't understand the crux of what I'm saying. The crux of what I'm saying is, why don't you actually put something positive into the world instead of just spending it going around ripping people apart? The reason I didn't address you, Albert, is because you do occasionally put positive things in. Well, I'd say positive, but you don't always rip people apart. Most of the time you do, because most of the time you're just doing dancing to Dean's drum, and so that's what you're going to do, because you're just his tool, like you were Darius's tool, and now here you are kissing Buttocks' arse. So there we are. You've just got no fucking brain of your own, so I'd like to hear what your take on art is, love.